flame. That's so not clever. This is a 24-hour crafting event. All right, I'm chatting with my producer, and guess what? This is already a huge sensation today. This is the VuPoint Portable Magic Wand. It's your portable photo scanner. In fact, it'll scan any flat surface in seconds. Your fabric, your photos, your prints, whether it's magazines or newspapers, articles, recipes, something in an old photo album or a scrapbook, you can't get in those huge flatbed scanners anymore. Sometimes they just don't fit. We've got a perfect solution for you. This is our #1 best-selling electronic item right here at HSN. You're going to love the colors. It comes with the portable scanner as well, the docking station. We're even going to give you some really awesome software. For the first time ever, we are including not only the original scanner software for all your fun creative projects, but you're getting the Color Studio voucher, which means you can create your very own coloring books. We'll talk about how that works in just a moment. Pick your favorite color of the VuPoint Portable Magic Wand. We have the pink, we have the purple, we have the red, the rose gold, the black, the pewter, and the blue. And you can get it here today for $99.95. Aaron Berger is here. He's our professional scanner.
That's right, that's right. Among other things, with over 800,000 Magic Wands sold, I guess I qualify as a professional scanner. You can be too.
Okay, good.
A crafter, a mom, a dad, an accountant, a lawyer, a student, everybody has so much pay. Look at that, over 800,000 of these sold. It is one of the top selling electronics of all time at HSN. Today we're doing something really special. You can take the wand with you anywhere, so when you go to grandma's, you can take this and scan the most delicate old scrapbooking pages, the most delicate old photos and albums. But one of the things we're doing today, and in the past we have sold this additionally, but it's included today, is we're including the docking station, which makes scanning even easier. So I'm actually gonna start by showing you guys how easy it is to use the wand and the docking station. You see, you just pop it in there, and this means all of your scans go, look, this is scanning in 1200 DPI, the highest quality scanning we've ever had. This is actually the 4th iteration, isn't that amazing, of the Magic Wand. So I started with just some 4x6s. You can scan them vertically as I was scanning them there. These old pictures that you want to be really careful with. Scanning this one horizontally, it's not just your 4x6s. You see how fast this goes. If you're a crafter and you're gonna make all kinds of great craft pages, one of the things you wanna do first, of course, is save the memory, right? Is make the memory digital so it never gets a moment older. This is a photo from the late 70s, a full 8.5 by 11, all going into the wand. A couple of different things. School is starting right now. What does that mean? It means your kids and your grandkids, everybody comes home.
Can't believe it's back to school time.
Isn't it amazing? I mean, you blink your eyes and it just goes. You only got so much room on your refrigerator, but you wanna save everything your student does in 2nd grade and in 3rd grade and in 4th grade and in 5th grade. This is a great way to be able to save all of their artwork, all your kids' artwork, all their projects. A couple other quick things. Tax season, whether it's tax season or not tax season, there's a lot of receipts and a lot of nearly every electronic that people buy comes with some sort of warranty, some sort of guide. Now you don't have to have a junk drawer. Do you see how, this is the great thing about this. You could never do this with a camera or with a scanner.
No, you can't fit those awkward sizes into a flatbed scanner.
And I want to show you what else you could never do with a scanner. I'm gonna pop this out, or with a flatbed scanner. I'm gonna pop this out. Maybe you're into decorating or you're into crafting. Obviously today is a great craft day. Go to a store and you're inspired by a certain fabric or a certain texture or whatever. It doesn't have to be a perfectly flat surface. So here's a pillow. I want to show you something I think you would never do with any other sort of scanner, and that is you just press scan one time. It's so incredibly simple to use. That's one of the reasons over 800,000 have been sold, and it's a customer pick on HSN. Not just easy to use, the big thing is it easy to get the pictures out of there?
Yeah, where did the pictures go?
Right, like even people who take pictures on their phone and other, it can be very difficult to get pictures to your computer, right? This is plug and play. So watch what happens. As I plug this in, it's as easy as plugging in a lamp or plugging in a toaster or plugging in a curling iron. You're gonna see, that's my computer screen. I haven't touched anything yet. It automatically pulled up the right folder for me. So I'm just going to click on that folder, and in the few minutes, we've been on air about 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I've scanned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've scanned 8 items. Now, I wanna start at the end, okay? Because if you can't see the individual stitches, I would say this isn't for you. This isn't the right, you know, then the quality wouldn't be good enough. But look at, and by the way, I'm not even on the highest resolution, I'm on medium resolution. You can count the individual stitches in that very difficult to scan fabric. Wow. Imagine what this does for photos that have been in your house for 50 years. It stops the aging process just like that.
That was the pillow,
That's the pillow
that
we
you
scanned.
just
Here,
scanned. That is just so incredible when you think about it. This is something that I think every American household should have. And I don't say that about very many products here at HSN, but there's a reason why this is our #1 best-selling electronic item, is that we all have memories we haven't preserved. Think about every photo album that's in the basement, that's in the attic, that's in a storage box, that's in a filing cabinet. Think about all your tax receipts. Think about every recipe that was in your grandmother's recipe box. Think about those old photos or articles. My husband has saved every front page of every newspaper for every of his favorite sports team that ever won a championship. And the last thing I want to do is carry around all those newspapers for the rest of my adult life. Now you can scan them. That's why I think this is so important. If you want to preserve those memories, get them on a scanner, and then now you'll have them digitally for as long as you have your digital images with you. Now here's your entire package. We're including some extra fun creativity software. We're also including something we've never done before, which is the very first time that you can now create coloring book software. It's a really great value. I mean, just this VuPoint on its own is $129 value. We're giving you creative online courses. You're getting the Pro Photo Editor, the studio vouchers, and we're giving you the 8 gig SD card so you can pop your SD card in and then transfer it to any computer of your choice. The great thing is you don't need your computer to do the scanning. You can take the scanner with you because it's completely portable. Now we also have a case. Let's mention that.
Oh, the case is great. Okay, quick story, really quick story. It's right here. This case, years ago, I had a call. I think it was on the very first VuPoint 1 scan that we did. Had this really great call. It was from a police